Hi, thanks for checking out our channel here. This is just a little show and tell testing video on a old PEL 100 that we've got in for repair for a customer. Needed a bit of work done to the transformer and some rewiring, and it was a bit of a chore. I didn't make a video on it, but it's a bit of a chore to get it figured out. The good thing is it was still clicking and pulsing, but there's all for information. If you got a fence charger you want to send in to us, you're welcome to send it here. Do free estimates and 18-month warranties on all the repairs that we do. So if you got one of these old PELs like this, you're welcome to send it here. Let us take a look at it. A lot of parts are discontinued, but the way that's set up, there is some work you can do to them, and they're a bit of a pain to get apart and to work on, but they're old school, so they're kind of nice like that. So you see it here clicking right along. And we'll put the tester across. I don't know what joule this unit is, but it does have a 100 microfarad capacitor in there, so it's got a pretty good jolt to it. It's got a all labeled up here: earth, low power, medium powered, and high power there on the very end. So we'll hook it across here, and then I'll show you my tester. About 6,000 volts out of it, which is plenty. And then we'll go from ground to fence, or a high power, and we'll see the kind of spark it jumps. With a medium power to see what it does. Give it a low power. Little bite, but man, medium power's got almost as much power as the high power does. It's not quite as much. So, but the unit's working fine. I'm not going to take it apart because it's a pain in the neck to get apart and put back together. You got to take these screws up the side of the case here on both sides, and then the whole top and the inner guts pull out. But it's just like, it's so old, the plastic is. It's so bound up that it's just hard to get apart. But it's a pretty neat old unit. I mean, the plastic's in still good condition. They used a pretty good plastic back in the day on this unit. And plus, I think they keep it indoors. But it is a New Zealand-made unit by, I think it's a company called, oh, it says it here somewhere. Where did it say that? Precision Electronics Limited. So this was when PEL was their own brand before True Test bought them out back in the day. Australian, New Zealand company. So if you got a fence charger of any brand, any style, any age, you got low bars for cattle on weight scales, you know, for weighing cattle and other livestock animals. We do work on Gallagher's and True Test mostly, but we're working on about any brand you can think of. So well, that's it for this little video. I just want to show and tell this one real quick. If you got one of these old units, don't throw it away. Not yet. Let us take a look at it and see what we can do for you. Maybe save a bunch of money from having to buy a new one, because I can only imagine what a comparable one built today, what it would cost to buy. Probably pretty expensive, probably $1,000 or more.